Okay, so what do we do now other than finding Dallas? Well, I'm going to have an explore around, talk to
I
some
keep
people.
hoping I'll find Dallas's body in some pile of Magister corpses. No luck yet, though.
See what these guys actually have, because they might have some interesting stuff, but I do need to find a trader, I really do. Especially seeing as, oh my god, have you seen how much loot is in this place? I'm not entirely sure who actually owns this place, like, at all. Ooh. Let's have a read of this. Nothing interesting. Right, chest armor. This is why you get luck, fellas. This is why you get luck. Strength, alright. Ooh. We switch out poison resistance for water resistance. Inflict burning on contact. Yeah, that's also got a slot in it, which he will be taking from his current one. So if we manage runes, we'll take that. Very nice. And we'll also equip. So there we go. That requires strength. No one else can use it, so there that goes. And if we manage runes again, it is this one. Physical armor plus 20%. That's just really good. Alright, well, let's just keep making our way around then. Simple rhyme. Do we learn anything? No, we don't. I imagine, like, most of these different sources of loot is probably just going to be crap. Or we'll just have nothing in it, but I need to check everything out just in case we find something interesting. Particularly in case we find something that might relate to where Dallas is. Let's find that. If it's just random crap like that, I'm just going to ignore it. Also, yeah, you're going to have to carry these sorts of things. Not only... Oh, wow, you have too much to carry? Those things weigh a lot. Yeah, just ignore those, okay? I guess we aren't going to be able to carry something that heavy. I mean, Scarbeus is nearly full up, but it's mainly all of the extra stuff we have there, like, what are they called? Yeah, the phase capacitors. Like, I'm sure they're going to be useful at some point, but I just don't know, you know? So, treaties on humanity, okay. So it was this bottom paragraph here. The inner workings of men and beasts living and dead, and I have found no soul, only squirming red and bleeding purple. There was no god in these private chambers, okay. Right. Barracks, prison, chest key, I will take that. Not that I'm really going to need it because I can lockpick, but I will take it. Intelligence brief. The route of paladins, that's not going to help. Ooh, I'll take that. And that. Tell you what, let's have a look at the actual loot once we've explored around everywhere. Fortify scroll. I believe the Red Prince is the one who carries all of those. What else are we going to find in here? Oh, very nice. One-handed mace, that's probably going to go. Don't really use things like that. And I doubt it's better than the sword. An Ark City Guide. Okay, that's no use. I was hoping that might actually add something to my map. I've already read the intelligence brief. Mundane stuff. Yes, it is actually the same thing. I thought I'd double check just in case. My memoirs. You made water balloons. Okay, well done. Well done, you. I mean, this is just this room that I'm on right now, but... Ooh, a Magister letter. I didn't see that. Tree 4. I know you like to wag that razor tongue of yours, but you need to keep yourself in check should Dallas come round. You remember Priddy? He had a tendency to talk back, just like you. Well, last time Dallas showed up, she brought that Vredeman character along with her. You know, that creepy fellow that's been teaching Alexander? Priddy just couldn't keep the jokes himself, called Redman the Hammer's Hooligan, loud enough for everyone to hear. That was it. Redman snarled, waved his hands about, and Priddy burned. From the inside out until he was melting in blue hot flames. He screamed to Dallas for mercy, but she just watched, smiling, until he was naught but a pile of smoking ash. He's got to be more than just some wizard, lackey. Tree 4, he's so powerful, even the whites looked terrified when it was all over, so I'm telling you, be on your best behaviour and don't want to be Redeman's next example. Okay, so if I find anyone called Gower, he's probably going to know something. Because I was hoping this pretty guy that was mentioned might know something, but he was burnt to ash. Let's see what you just added to my journals here, the Magisters. We learned that Vredeman's cruelty and great power was widely recognised among the Magisters and even among the white elites. Should we ever confront him, we need to do so cautiously. Don't know about caution, but... Okay, so this is where Lord Kem is. We've already spoken to him. The barracks. Now, we're basically just going to explore all the way around here and see what we can find. It also might have some lower areas where the dungeons are. So there's that. There's a book over there. You grab that for me. Because I'm surprised it's obviously just take stuff. I'm not sure what happened in the matches originally, and how to get from them. Because that makes sense. Alright. Let's check this place out. Oh yeah, before I forget. This stuff. Identify. And identify. So this. Leadership and perseverance. Okay, now. You're my guy with leadership. And you'll lose your wits. You'll keep your leadership. Gain perseverance though. You know what? I'm actually going to swap that out for you. There you go. This one though, Aerithurge and telekinesis. Is it going to be any use for you? No, it's not. You already have a really good one. What about you? What have you got? Let's see. Summoning and telekinesis he never uses. +1 leadership is going to be useless. Okay, so we're just doing it for the increase in magic. What are you actually carrying? 228? Yeah. It is a big increase for you, and you get to keep your wits, so there you go. And as for this, that's going to be for Red Prince of anyone. Now here's the thing, bear in mind that that's actually 96 to 112? So yeah, because bear in mind that also does fire damage, so it's about the same damage-wise. I'm not going to keep that. Just sell it off. Alright then. Let's check the door. So, I know what an outhouse is, but...
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
Yeah, it's probably a mess in there. Alright, let's just see what's out here. Nothing. Let's check up here as well. Some nice loot hidden out here. Well, I hope there is, because otherwise it's just, you know, a waste. I also really don't like how it puts the thing right in the centre of the screen, because it means I can't really see the next thing to pick up, because you don't need to close the actual window before you loot something else. It's technically a lot faster to do it this way. Interesting. We got ourselves a ring. Let's have a look. Warfare and Huntsman. Okay, so we'll check Iphon and Huntsman and Geomancer. He does actually need those. What rings have you got on? Oh, okay, right. I'm actually just going to swap it out for Giant Ring, because that's really bad. That is really bad. So yeah, there you go. Alright then. Anything else here? Oops. Wrong person selected there, so pick lock. Money, and send that to... I don't think Ivan has as many of these. A rain scroll. I'm actually going to send that to Fane. He might as well keep things like that. Anything else down here that I might want to look at? I mean, I'm going to have to check this place out at some point in case we find something. And the way down is actually outside somewhere. We can't get to there at the moment. But also... Nobody dead out back? Okay. Because bear in mind, a lot of people were actually killed here. Oh, hello.
The spirit of a magister lingers nearby, scowling at the damage that's been dealt to the premises.
Look at this! Just look at this! Our barracks ransacked.
Yeah, I thought it was theirs.
And my sworn magister comrades murdered by them.
Were all the magisters killed?
I got Brant out of here. He was wounded. He wouldn't have stood a chance if I hadn't helped. Hopefully some more made it as well.
If I can find out where these magisters went, I might actually be able to get some info from them about where Dallas is.
I came back here to see if I could help any others, but I got a saber through the heart instead. Murdering blue bloods. Avoids welcome to the lot of them.
Yeah, where did you take Brant?
The spirit leans back to appraise you, a guarded look on his spectral features.
You're no paladin, but why should I tell you?
Oh god. Hero. Okay, this is the best I can do. Remind him that his comrade is wounded. Time is of the essence if you're going to try and help him. Of course, we get 0.
I'm not about to surrender Brant that easily. Now, off with you.
Shit. Oh well, we tried. We tried. Spirit of Magister Brandt. Oh. Well, he's down there. Okay. So, just to remind myself... Brandt's spirit is down there. He might know something about where Dallas is. Ooh. And I can get there via the sewers. Gotcha. Gotcha now. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's have a good look around. What is this? What's on this plaque?
The plaque reads, Order of Society.
Didn't really have much order in it, did it? This place is a mess. Socks. Dirty socks at that. Ugh. Gotta wash your stuff, you know? What's that? Wizard's pants. Let's have a quick look at this. Is that better than what you've got? No. I've got some good stats on your leggings. Alright, let's just loot as much as we can and eventually get ourselves out of here. The Origins of Lucian. I think I've read something like that. So of course I've got to bear in mind I need to find out where Dallas is. And I'm only really going through this place just so I can see what loot there is. A key, alright. And random gloves. Alright. I'm hoping there's actually a way to the lower areas down here, but there might... I was going to say not be, but there's the hatch. Okay.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Oh, God!
Magisters didn't want anyone poking around in here.
Well, unfortunately, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Just give that to the Red Prince. That's actually quite good. There you go, Red Prince. Alright, now.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, I already found it. Don't you worry, mate. I'm just wondering how we're actually going to get to it. I imagine that you can already move some of this stuff. Yeah, you're strong enough. There we go. So before we actually go into there... Oh, you can't lift both at the same time. Alright, let's just move these out of the way. Yeah, before we go in there, I'm actually going to have a good look around this room and make sure we've found everything we can to loot. And just because we can.
They aren't even looking in the right spot. They'll never find what they want.
They'll never find what they want. We'll speak to in a minute. There's boots in there. Alright. Well, I suppose this is why you actually get luck in the first place, isn't it? I think that's the one I'm currently carrying. Like, we're actually getting much better quality food around here as well. That's actually quite nice, isn't it? So, what you got? Nothing? Alright, let's speak to this guy.
What's this then? The Paladins resorting to bringing in outsiders to try and decipher my work.
He sneers at you. His spectral form bears impressions of severe burn injuries.
No matter. You'll fail just like them.
You mentioned ciphers. What do you mean?
I was the High Cryptographer for the entire Magister Order. Do you think I rose to that position by spilling the secrets of my trade to the first who asked? No. Coded letters, passwords, security measures, all my creation. Now that I'm dead, you'll never decipher any of it. My work will outlive you all.
What do you know about the Paladin's accusations? Treason, heresy, collusion with the Black Ring?
My task was to protect secrets, not to interpret them. But let me say this. The notion that we would have anything to do with the Black Ring is absurd. Patently absurd.
Now, he could be lying, or it could just be the fact that only certain people amongst the Magisters actually knew about the Black Ring in the first place, which is the most likely. Anyway, remark the Magisters seem to have set fire to their own building in an effort to destroy evidence. Hardly sophisticated encryption.
The spirit's smug demeanor gives way to an angry scowl.
Desperate measures made necessary by the treacherous actions of our so-called allies. My encryption guards the most important secrets.
Alright, now, this is also another building that has something hidden, and that's probably how you get to the dungeons. But first things first, let's actually look at this. Last stand of the Magisters, there we go. Yeah, and devise the encrypted hatch. Well, we already found it, so no worries about that.
A combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch with 4 numbered dials.
Take a closer look.
A sequence of numbers has been engraved on the face of the mechanism. 1324. Below this are 4 dials. Each of the 4 dials bears 4 phrases that can be rotated into place. The first dial must be set.
Oh, right. Take a
A
closer
sequence
look.
of numbers has been
1324.
engraved
Let me
on the
just quickly
face of
write
the
this
mechanism.
down.
1324. Below this
Okay.
are 4 dials. Each of the 4 the first dial must be set.
So, 1324. I know exactly what this is, considering there was a number 2 on one of these plaques.
Engraved on the plaque are the words discipline of body.
Okay, so number 3 is discipline. Just writing these down. Where's the one? This one.
The plaque reads purity of
Purity.
mind.
Okay. And then this one.
The plaque reads loyalty,
Loyalty.
to the divine.
That's number 4. I like little tricks like this. I mean, the only reason I actually figured out what it was straight away is because of this.
The plaque
Because I
reads,
thought, this is a bit
Order of
odd.
Society.
So I looked at this, it was like number 2 order. Huh. I wonder why that is. But of course, well, I just gave it away straight up, so. Alright. Let's go check this thing out.
A combination lock is in a sequence of each of the 4. The first dial must
Okay,
be set.
so number 1 is purity.
The mechanism clicks. The second dial has the same 4 phrases to select from.
Discipline of body is the next
The
one.
mechanism clicks once again. The third dial bears the same
Number
options
2
as before.
is order.
Another click. One last dial remains with the same
Oh,
phrases
saying
as
that, it's
all the
actually
others.
ordered them in the correct sequence here, but 1, 3, 2, 4, yeah, well,
The
loyalty.
final dial clicks. Then, deeper within the mechanism, the sound of gears turning and a bolt withdrawing. The hatch yields, clicking open.
No, it can't be. You cheated.
Let's go speak to this guy again.
My life's work. Defeated by some nobody.
Wow, rude. Oh, and he just disappears. Well, okay. Down we go.
Often the strongest locks hide the darkest secrets.
So, where are we exactly? Found a hidden vault beneath the Magister barracks. Perhaps down there we can find out more about Dallas's movements and what she intends to do with the Aeterin. Alright then, well. Display case. Nothing there. That's the next way on. What's here? Flame rune. Have a read anyway, just in case we learn something. We do not. What is this? Raymond's orders. Let's have a read of that. When learn list of duties. Okay, maybe not.
I've spotted something.
Have you? That's really annoying, can I just point out. First thought was, it's clearly in the next room. But... is it? Where's the thing you've spotted, Ivan? Because I didn't see anything glowing in the next room, which... I can move that. There we go. I thought it must be something on the wall or something.
All these lengths.
What did that even open?
That didn't sound successful.
Huh.
That didn't sound successful.
You can stop saying it. Who actually carries the restoration scrolls? Red Prince does. There you go. Alright then. Was it this room? I'm not entirely sure. Right, you know what? Let's actually go and find out if it was that. I didn't actually see this straight away. So I don't know if it's just me not having a good look around or there is actually something back here. Partly it shouldn't take me too long to actually go through everything here. Ooh, ruby. Malachite. Don't mind if I do. Lockpicks, we've got our hands for that. Now there's this, which goes further on down. Is it labelled anything? Just stairs, okay. Huh, alright then. Oh, missed something. Nothing. Jelly room, no. What's this? Ooh, is there any names in here that we recognise? This is just, prisoners. Don't see anyone I recognise. Oh, somebody recognises something.
The list in the records is a long one. It bears many familiar names. People you met, people you fought, people who were kind to you. Most, it seems, you will never see again.
So many poor wretches. Hopefully their suffering is at an end now.
These people deserve better than being stuck in Fort Joy in the name of the Divine.
My name was once on a list like this. Further proof that the Divine Order is anything but civilized.
Alright, well, it's a good thing I had to look at that. Oh, a giant diamond. Lovely. Lots of bottles of wine. Ooh, an unidentified staff. If you're ever sitting there thinking, why does he check all these, like, tiny little bags? Because of stuff like this. Oh, there's the boots as well. Now, nobody actually uses the staff. There's a good reason for it, so I'm just going to give that away. Intelligence. Alright. Ooh. You keep your movement, your dodging, and you get some HP and lots of extra armor. So there you go. Swap those out. He's getting good stuff here, isn't he? So that's the thing. If you have luck, you have to loot everything, because anything could have... Well, anything could have anything in it, you know? It is interesting there is actually source energy just lying there. Right. We're going to come back for those stairs once we've explored this place, because it could just lead further down. Well, of course it leads further down, that's kind of an obvious one, but... As to where it goes, that's kind of an interesting one. Now, as for here... Got lots of stuff to loot and actually have a look through. Report on the toy seller. Is that... Transfer somebody to Fort Joy. Okay, I don't know why that's useful information, but... I'll take those. I actually just sell these now, don't I? So all of this stuff is actually going to be going to the Red Prince. I have no use for it anymore. I know we could do some crafting with it, but I just can't really be bothered with that kind of crafting anymore. Rope, lovely.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh, we're going to stand on plenty of them, and I'm just going to keep on going. They don't do enough damage to me for me to be bothered about anything they do.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Yeah. See, if traps were actually damaging at this level, then I would have a good look, but they're not, so... Oh. What's that hiding behind?
There's some
Okay.
mechanism at work behind these walls.
Well, no shit.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Okay, so there's one there. There was... One here. I'm guessing they're all hidden behind paintings. Are there any other paintings in here? There's that one. So let's go check out that one.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Right, Scarbeus. Just kind of go behind here for me.
I found something.
Oh, there it is. Didn't see that at first. There we go. Oh my! Well, isn't that a significant pile of everything? Okay, is there anything we need? Magister reports. Let's give a read of those. That wasn't the Magister's reports, was it? It was, okay. Nothing interesting in there, but... Oh my, this is just a lot of... Oh my. Red Prince, there you go. Magic armor. There you go, Fane. There's a lot here. There is a lot here. Now I'm going to try this just because I got a key earlier. Got 2 keys earlier and I have no idea what they're for. Equalize. That's a polymorph skill, so we can't use it. Wow, okay. Just pick all this stuff up. We can actually give them to Red Prince in a minute. And I can see that. Don't you think I can't? So let's just move this out of the way, if I can. Can't move encumbered. Oh, shit. It's probably that, isn't it? It's not even worth anything, so I can chuck that. Oops. Oh, it's actually just a literal piece of gold. Well, I'll tell you what, Red Prince, you can have that. Alright, so now can you move it? That. What is this? Confiscated Ancient Empire Water Staff. Can I just point out just how much damage that does? What was the last one? 170 to 223. Grant skill Tornado. You know what? Fane, you can actually hold on to that. I might actually just keep that. Just because of how, oh my god, damage-wise that does. And where does this go? There's a hatch that goes down. Well, let's go pick up everything else in here. Okay, right. Now, have we explored everywhere in here? We haven't. So, let's just go off into this side here and have a look. And then we'll go down under the floor.
Sis, I found something.
Oh. Well, I've used all of them now. Hang on, actually, there's one place I haven't been. Now, I'm quite sure this all eventually leads around to something, but there's only one place I haven't been to yet that has a button in it. Or potentially. Would you mind, seeing as you're standing all by yourself?
That didn't sound successful.
There's so many different ways down. You know what? Let's just leave it for now and actually just, down you go.
Much effort to maintain secrecy. What are the Magisters hiding?
Okay, I just got an achievement for that. Oh my god!
To die at a feasting table surrounded by comrades. There's no better end, surely.
But apparently I've seen what's going on up here. Okay, well there is literally only one way to do this. I'm going to come back to that. Right, so we know where that goes. Now I'm kind of curious, where does this go? Does this lead to the other end of where he is? Or does this lead to somewhere entirely different? That's what's on my mind. Oh my god, please don't take forever. Let me guess, it's Scarbeus all by himself, isn't it? Right, where's this go? Okay, this is the same place but the other end of the building. Okay, I'm actually preferring this location quite simply because, well, I get the height advantage here and I'm not kind of stuck right next to them. Because what I didn't actually like about, like, here is it's like, ooh, look where you get the secret way in. It's like, no, that's not a good place to actually start this fight at all, is it? Okay, well, apparently everything here is theft. But the guy down there is Magister Raymond, who is not a paladin, he's a magister. So, yeah, everything in here is theft, so do we want to talk to him first or not? I'll tell you what, just in case. No one's looking at you. Can you fit into the corner there? Have I just selected the wrong person? I have, haven't I? Right. Yeah, you're the one who wants to go over here. Scarbeus, stop doing that. You go there. You can actually see everyone over there. Okay. Now, they're not going to attack us straight away, but I'm also very aware of the amount of fire we can put everywhere here. So, wrong one. Yeah, okay, so you're going to go there, and you're going to stay there. You two.
Godwoken. I should have known it would be you in the end.
Go on, get a move on. Come on. And let's save it. Alright.
The seeds of interference that you planted in the Black Pits have yielded rather bloody fruit here in Arx, spreading lies about us, allying with the Black Ring. You are so very wrong. I should have ran you through with my sword back in Driftwood, not offered you my hand.
Notice how much health he's on. No, you're quite clearly up here. I want him to do something for me. Because I've got to be on every single bit of health that I can here. So he needs to... There you go. Then go back there.
You're nothing but a catastrophe in waiting. You are part of the problem, Godwoken, not the solution.
Yeah, you've got no right to the moral high ground. The actions of him and his mistress Dallas have led the world to the precipice.
We lead the world to salvation. Sacrifices are inevitable, sad as it may be. Dallas is so very close to her goal. She will tiptoe down the crypt of the divine, point the Aeteran at his holy body laid to rest, and purge the powers of the gods still raging within. This is how Lucian, even in death, will become the savior of us all. With him, all source will wither. With him, divinity itself will die. No source, no Voidwoken. Remember, sorcerer? That is what we promised from the start. A cure that will save the world. We will redeem Rivellon. No longer will you and your divine ambitions stand in our way. The time has come for us all to burn Godwoken, a sacrifice worthy of Lucian. He died for Rivellon, as will we.
Raymond produces something, an incendiary grenade. Your eyes dart left and right. Oil barrels are stacked in every corner and alcove of the chamber.
I'm standing on that, though. That's awkward.
Let's go out with a bang.
Raymond primes the grenade. It starts to hiss.
Alright. Oh, goddamn. Okay, that hurt. First things first. He's not taking much damage from that. Fortunately, they've taken something. So, let's get you into this fight, shall we? Although, that's not what I want to do first. Let's examine this guy. He's got resistance to everything, so let's just do damage to him. Explosive arrow. Yeah, there we go. I need to do magical damage to him, because now he's got no magical damage whatsoever. Okay, what I need to do is get out of the fire. And let's see now. Set knocked down. Alright then. That'll have to do. Blocked by physical armor. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you. I've done knowing with that. You know what? I can't see anything else, so I'll just give myself some physical armor. Should have given that a better read, shouldn't I? He's gonna teleport next to me. You missed. Alright, as for you, we're actually going to set this up right now, get myself to full. No one needs physical armor at all. It's literally just you guys, so let's provoke them. Come land next to me, why don't you? Ouch. Alright, you're kind of in an awkward spot, but you'll have to be fine where you are. Okay. That's where you guys are, really. Really. I should tell you what, let's examine these things first. You just have resistance to everything. Lovely. What's the best I can do here? This is actually quite hard to plant, quite simply because, well, the table's making this awkward for me. Oh god, this is really annoying. Okay, yeah, because of that table I can't really plant this in the right place, so let's just focus on somebody then. So, there you go. You're in the way, okay. If that's how you want to play it, if you're in the way. Let's kill you first. Ouch. You have no physical armor anymore, that's awkward. And almost no health. That doesn't really hit many people, so... You know what, let's just click on his icon just to make sure it actually gets him. There you go. Right then. You. See, the problem I had last time with the grenades, I didn't check what it resisted by, so... Where's my knockdown arrow? I resisted by physical armor, yeah, okay. Alright. Let's just hit this guy. And hopefully the other one. There we got 2. And we got a point of 1. First aid, if we can. Let's heal him just a little bit. Whirlwind, yeah, I figured. Alright then. All of these are just low on their magical stuff. What we can do, however... Too far away. Oh, for fuck's sake. Create a poison cloud. Now that's actually okay for me, so I'm going to do that. Unless it explodes. They're poisoned. I'm poisoned. It heals me, not you. Now, resisted by magical armor, which nobody has anymore apart from the Red Prince. So you know what? If I can, come on. Come on. That might miss one of them, but there we go. Blinded. Yet he still manages a critical hit. Come on, he's... Oh, that's the one who isn't blinded. Okay, that's the one who isn't blinded. Well, potion. Fortify scroll on yourself. Come on. Okay, just cast the spell then. Instead of being awkward. Right. What magic stuff can we do? Because I don't think we can really do that much. This will actually give me more armor, so I'm going to use this. Because as long as I'm staying alive, that's fine with me. You know what? Another potion. There we go. Let's keep myself alive. So all you need to do is stay alive and take everything. Ow. Scarbeus is going to die if you keep doing that. Adrenaline? What will that do? Oof. Okay, this is getting very awkward. Okay, right. Scarbeus, there you go. What scrolls do I have? Cast this. And Scarbeus. That wasn't very much. Now that one. Let's just hit that thing. There, dead. You know, for being blind, they're doing really well, and that's really pissing me off. Okay, who's next? Magister Raymond, okay. So the kind of annoying thing is that the placement of everyone is actually quite bad. Ah, shit! Didn't mean to hit you, sorry. Some damage over time would be useful. There we go. Damn right you missed. Okay, right. There's actually a body nearby that I didn't see before. Dead White Magister. There it is. Now, I'm going to do this because this will actually get him out of the way, which isn't my intention. But, well, my intention is to get him out of the way. I'm not really bothered about, anything else, but I just need you to be moved. As for you, I know this thing has armor on, it's not really going to do much, but it's just something to do, you know? Because this guy needs to move as well. Because I have the awkward situation of everyone's kind of in the wrong place. Now, if the description box was out of the way, there we go. Because they're all kind of in front of me, which is kind of good at the moment, but at the same time, I can't do AoE spells on them, basically. Ooh. There's one dead. And let's flame you both. It's awkward when everyone's, like, not magic casters apart from one. And then it's like, okay, use magic damage. What? Okay, fireball. This should hit both. Just the one's enough, I guess. That's enemies around me. Now, where's the other one? Oh, is it that? Where's my air spell? Okay, nearby allies. This is probably going to hurt Scarbeus. But no, okay. That'll do. Now, is everyone closer? Okay. Fane, you haven't even been hit yet, so I don't care about that. Let's buff the other two down there. And where's my one that goes through? Ignores armor. Okay. So what do we have? You, and... I know, I've just got two. I think. You know what? You have such little physical armor. There we go. That'll do a lot. And let my turn there. Need to hold out for as long as we can. Right, Scarbeus. Didn't do very much, did it? Just use what range stuff I can. Yeah, and on your turn, you're now dead. We managed it. Okay, so there's only one person left. Well, to top myself up. Magister Raymond. What can we do? barely see him in all this shit. There we go, he's shocked. He's basically dead. Oh, that's the one I was thinking of. And he's dead. Oh! Wow, that was a tough one. I need a break.